Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about, well, you reap what you have sown. Blizzard. From PC Gamer. Overwatch 2 Steam release means players can finally review it, and it's not going so well. Yeah, it's definitely not going so well. Let me just show it to you what they're saying here in the first part. Blizzard's free-to-play hero shooter has received over 6,000 user reviews and a mostly negative tag on its first day of release. Yeah. You would think so, that it was going to stay mostly negative? Yeah, sure. I went on to check, and this was yesterday, and I checked, and it was 22%. That's how much it was worth the score. And it was at 12,477. So half more, well, double more than what the PC Gamer said. And that's normal. The article probably was written hours before that I even could see it. But either way, it's not looking good for Blizzard. But I decided, well, it doesn't hurt to give it a go and check it for today. It's not like it's going to be much different. Because after all, there is like a large quantity of damn mafia who plays this garbage, who absolutely loves all the characters that pander to them with rewriting their stories to make them they-thems instead of he or she, and made them lesbians because, after all, it's something that they love and it's something that they will play with. It's the expected thing, isn't it? They will be flocking through this game, and they would obviously try to counterweight the disaster that it is right now. Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened in a GXP. First and foremost, the trailer. I'll give you that suspense.
We are few, we are God's chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal, we are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
So, are you ready to answer that question, the suspense at how Overwatch 2 is right now at the time of this recording? Are you ready? If you thought that it went to 50%, you're wrong. If you thought it went to 30%, you're wrong. 100, wrong. Higher than 70, also wrong. 15%? Well, you're getting close, but also wrong. It is at 10%. Overwhelmingly negative at 39.65. 39,000 with 65 user reviews. This is what happens, Blizzard. This is what happens when you take a game which was pretty shit to begin with. You start to shove in your retarded politics in there. You drive away the people who were actually still interested in the garbage that you made. And then you decide to go, let's first try to milk everybody else on Overwatch 1. And then, after you milked people away, let's release Overwatch 2 and promise them player versus environments and make it even more damn friendly. After you did that, one moment. After you did that, you drove even the most hardcore player that were still normal playing this garbage. So now all you have left is some hardcore dems in there. And even they got pissed once you took away the player versus environment game mode that you promised. You drove those away as well. So you not only try to appease the Daydam Mafia, but you still manage to piss them off. It's amazing. First, you decide to drive away your core audience, the people who were actually supporting you, which were actually enjoying it. You drive all of them away, and then you're deciding your endless wisdom to go on, and now the very tiny quantity of people still playing this garbage, and you still decide to drive them away. And now, after Activision Blizzard getting purchased by Microsoft, they finally released the game on Steam to get some of those players that were once, well, one of these players that more players that could potentially still play it and get it on Steam. Yeah, now that the players actually have a place to voice their discontent that could actually show their numbers and that actually shows how much people are really pissed off at Blizzard. Yeah, that's the only result you're gonna get. It's overwhelmingly negative, and I'm pretty sure it could potentially lower even more during the weekend. But I'll be surprised if it goes below 7%. Hey, it'll be one of the lowest scored AAA games on Steam right now. Technically, I think it already is, but it'll be even lower than some asset washing garbages that sometimes show up on Steam. Really. It's amazing, Blizzard. How far have you fallen? I think my last goddamn fucking Blizzard game that I actually purchased was World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Before that, it was StarCraft 2, the first part. Right now, the Cataclysm definitely is the last one. After that, I could not even bother with Blizzard. For me, Blizzard died potentially during StarCraft 2. I think it was Wings of Liberty, the first expansion. Don't quote me on that one. But I think Blizzard died around there. Because everything else that they have released after that were garbage. Cataclysm was garbage, but still slightly better than the garbage that they released today. So, you could say that it was potentially the crucible or the moment that everything went down to shit. And right now, all your expansions for World of Warcraft has been shit. You try to change arts that should not be changed to try and appease the Daydam Mafia, to the perpetually offended left, and all of those retarded shenanigans. Well, no wonder people are pissed at you. I'm kind of looking forward to see how people feel about World of Warcraft once it's released on Steam. I'm pretty sure eventually we'll get there. Because Overwatch 2 being the first one, yeah. they'll potentially possibly try to delay it to the other games, I don't know, because of the low score, but hey, it's all we can expect from Blizzard right now. Mediocre garbage to appease the mafia, and fails at even at that. So, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night and enjoy seeing Blizzard, the once great company like Disney, shitting itself to death.